Hello everybody, this is Gummy, here to bring you round one, technically not round one, Alola versus Unova. I am piloting Alola and Platt is piloting Unova. He leads with Among Us and Conkeldurr, I can't speak, and I lead, of course, Alola and Emperor Thoth. I'm going brain dead because I'm trying to do this in one take. Obviously, this is, I'm brain dead. Guys, this is atrocious. I'm brain dead. These Pokemon are Mimikyu and Oranguru. I don't know what's wrong with me. So obviously, I'm going to go for an Instruct in Swords Dance Turn 1. If you haven't caught on by this point of watching my channel from time to time, I really love Instruct spam. So we're going to see how this goes. Alola has followed the instructions of Emperor Thoth, getting to where now I'm +4 attack. Conkeldurr is using Bulk Up, which is a good strategy turn 1 by Platt. He probably knows what I'm going for here. He goes Spore into Emperor Thoth, which is interesting. You'd figure he'd go Spore into the Mimikyu. Let's see if this works out for him. And of course the Flame Orb hits Conkeldurr. It is a Guts set, of course. So, why am I doing Instruct again? I don't know what's wrong with me, because it's completely pointless already. Like, I'm max attacking right now. So me using Instruct is completely pointless here. I don't know what I was doing, to be honest with you. But Emperor Thoth gets absolutely destroyed by that superpower. Conkeldurr is now slightly weaker. And of course the Rage Powder, but that Rage Powder didn't really come into play here. So now we have Ollie and Clowny. Clowny is the ugly fish Pokemon. Oh my gosh, I'm terrible. Why am I forgetting names in the middle of this? This is atrocious. And as you notice on screen, this is where I made my mistake. I selected the wrong item for my Mimikyu. I don't know why I had a choice item on it, and so it's completely pointless here. And I don't want to tip Platt off to how pointless this is, because I still want to have a win condition. Guess what? I pretty much have no win condition, because Alola can't do anything right now. The smartest thing for me to do would be to go ahead and switch. But I'm an idiot. I'm a complete idiot. I'm a complete idiot. What is wrong with me? I do not know. But I go ahead and Terrasilize into the Fairy type. And guess what? And that's with Bruxus, by the way. I remember Bruxus's species name. I'm an idiot. So I go into Psychic Fangs to try to go ahead and take out that Conkeldurr. Does nothing, but Conkeldurr misses its attack. Clear Smog over here. Completely reverses the stat changes. And go ahead and takes out the Disguise, which is like totally fine. That's just, you know, how it's going right here. So of course here, I don't know why I'm not switching out. This is dumb. I should have switched out last turn. This was a misplay by me. I could have saved this, but I'm a bit of an idiot. So for whatever reason, I don't view Conkeldurr as really much of a threat right now. So I'm going to go ahead and take out, or attempt to take out, this Among Us. And Platt is taking a long time to select his moves for I don't know what reason. Of course, I'm not strong enough here to take out the Among Us, but I did hefty damage into it. Stone Edge here, critical hit, I'm taken out. Admittedly, looking back, obviously, in hindsight, I should have taken out Conkeldurr right there. Should have just went ahead and, you know, nipped that in the bud. But, c'est la vie, it is what it is, and we move on. Alola falls asleep here. Which Alola, literally, in this set, is completely dead weight. This Mimikyu is a dead weight right now, specifically because of its item, and I never switched it out. I had an opportunity to switch it out. Now, from this point on, it's super dead weight. I have no opportunity to switch it out. So my Lycanroc comes out, this is midday form, to go for a Swords Dance. Why am I going for a Swords Dance here, to be honest with you? Oh, Alola went for the Swords Dance, of course. So, I don't mind the Rage Battle, because I'm using a double target move anyway. And, of course, Alola is still asleep. Let's see if we can go ahead and just take both of these guys out. Of course, it's not going to, because the Amogus dodges the attack, avoids it, which is frustrating. So now I super have no win condition, because I'm pretty sure, bless me, it would have been helpful to not have this Amogus on their side. But we're going to see what Plat is going to respond within this. He sends out Hydreigon. And of course, I have to go for something here, and I'm gonna go for Rock Slide, I imagine. Get the most damage off. Why am I thinking? I don't know why. But Heat Wave comes in. Of course, Dead Weight dodges it. And Dead Weight is still asleep. Boom, Lycanroc does decent chip damage into Hydreigon. Go ahead and takes out the Amogus. I can't even pronounce its name correctly at this point. I am smoldering in how bad I fumbled this match. But you play the matches out. It doesn't matter if you mess up, you select the wrong item, you play the matches out. It is how you do these things. So here I'm going to continue to do Dead Weight over there, and then I go for Rock Slide here again. Horsepower is probably going to take me out here. Yeah, Horsepower definitely takes me out. So that is essentially hook, line, and single for the match. We'll see if Chandelure can one-shot this Alola, the Dead Weight, using Swords Dance yet again. Shocker! Oh my gosh. Go ahead and comment down below how many times Alola used Swords Dance in that fourth set, guys. Completely fumbled the bag on this set. It was atrocious. It was terrible. What is wrong? So Plat takes the game one here of this particular match in this particular round. It's technically round one, but it's technically round two. You've seen how the tournament works out. It's technically round one, technically round two. But we move on to our next set. Can I redeem the team? Can I not screw up? We have opportunity in between individual sets to change around items within the set of 6 that we have, and change around Pokemon that we bring and whatnot. So I lead with Swords Dance Mimikyu this time, and Dancer Bluey, which is a Pokemon that I'm forgetting about. Oh my gosh, I'm terrible. I should have the names of the team right in front of me. I didn't realize how hard it'd be to remember Pokemon names when you're trying to do a live commentary. What is wrong with me, people? What is wrong with me? Am I gonna go for Acrobatics? Am I gonna go for Revelation Dance? I think I've decided to go for Revelation Dance. So Alola is going to, the Mimikyu is going to use Swords Dance. How many times have we seen that? And because of it, we are going to see my Bluey also use Swords Dance and then hit a super effective Revelation Dance, which does absolutely nothing into Gothitelle, because guess what? Gothitelle is one bulky boy. Or girl. I don't know if it is a boy or girl. Can Gothitelle be a boy? I'm pretty sure it's gender locked. But, yeah, by the way, it's my Oricorio. That's what I'm going a brain dead on. So I'm gonna, of course, go for a Shadow Sneak Hill. I figured I'd try my luck at another Swords Dance, but gonna go ahead and Terra Ghost. Nope, I've changed my mind. Am I gonna switch? Nope, I'm not. Oh, am I? Oh, am I thinking about it? Am I thinking about it? Am I thinking about it? No, I'm not. I'm gonna go ahead and Terra Ghost Revelation Dance. Or am I gonna sit here and what am I doing? The tide was going up, and he go ahead and selects the terrestrialization into the Revelation Dance. We will see what Gothitelle will do in response to this. Still, honestly, kind of shocked that I'm not going for another Swords Dance, but I think it's because I know that Clear Smog could potentially be coming. Rage Paddle comes instead. Should have seen this from a mile away. And I should have maybe selected a different move, knowing this. But, of course, with my Oricorio, I go for the Revelation Dance. And does absolute jack nothing into the Amogus slot, as the Oricorio almost dies here. So, of course, I believe this next turn, we're just going to try to get as much chip off here with Bluey, the Oricorio, as we can before retiring. I'm not playing this set too well, but I think I'm powered up enough, and Alola hadn't taken any damage so far yet, so I'm kind of still in a decent spot here. So go into the Shadow Sneak to go ahead and take out that Gothitelle. That Gothitelle is out. It's out of commission. It is gone. See ya, sayonara, bye-bye, pack your bags. Acrobatics comes out, destroys the Amogus. Now I'm in the driver's seat. Plat is left with just 2 Pokemon left. This is completely flipped. I seem to have fumbled the bag completely the last set. This set I was beginning to fumble the bag, but matchups worked out perfectly fine. And now we're into Chandelure and the Hydreigon. I believe we do not know what Terra type this Hydreigon is. From a commentator's perspective, I believe it's a fire type, because that's what's common with these guys. I don't know. It could be electric. I don't know. Usually people try to pair it up with something good with the Levitate to add an extra immunity that would normally be a weakness. But we're going to see what we're going to do here. I imagine for just most amount of power possible, I'm going to go with Acrobatics. Come on, dude. Just choose the move. He is contemplating. Okay, so Alola goes into the Shadow Sneak, almost taking out that Chandelure. It would have been so nice to take out that Chandelure, but in response, Mimikyu gets burned. Its attack is now halved, instantly taking that Swords Dance and completely removing it. So it seems like Bluey has dodged the attack, and amazingly enough, because of the disguise, Mimikyu takes no damage either, or, well, doesn't take the bulk of the damage. But we're now still no Pokemon down, and we're just versus this Hydreigon. We're in the driver's seat. Surely we can't fumble this, right? Surely not. Let's see what happens. Surely I'm not going to go for the U-turn there, because I know he's going to Terrasilize. And I don't know what the Terrasilize is, but I'm pretty sure it's not Dark. He does not go for the Terrasilization. He goes for the Heat Wave. Alola dodges the attack. Bluey is out of commission. Bluey is retired for this match. Go ahead and pack your bags to Cabo, Bluey. It's been nice using you. You did a heck of a lot of work there. And then the quad super effective fairy type move that is also stab takes out the Hydreigon to defeat Plat for this second set. We are going into game 3, boys. Gummy versus Plat. It is Alola. It is versus Unova. Will I fumble the bag this time around? Or will I remain victorious? Or will Plat fumble the bag? Or will he find a way to destroy me, even though it's kind of confusing how these battles work? He's probably going to kick my butt, let's be honest. But, so he goes out with his 4th lead of the initial game, and I also got with my 4th lead of the initial game. Hopefully this time my item is fixed. So of course, do I go for the Swords Dance or do I go for Play Rough? That's right, he expects that I'm going for the Swords Dance, so I go with Play Rough, and then I go into Instruct to ensure maximum damage. Can I take out this Conqueror? Can I get the Instruct off? I get the Instruct off. Is the move gonna hit? Or is its 95% accuracy gonna rear its ugly head? And it hits. Conqueror is out. I'm in the driver's seat. Surely I can't fumble the bag whatsoever, right? Surely not, as I'm shaking my waddle y'all here in this background. He goes with the Clear Smog to take out my disguise, also thinking that I'm going for Swords Dance, but I knew that he was going to go for Clear Smog. That's why I didn't go for Swords Dance, guys. So currently, it is 4-3 within this set. He brings out Samurat. Do I go for play rough? Do I go for shadow sneak? What do? I go ahead and maybe decide to Terra Steel. Do I get cocky? Do I switch? Decisions are on the board. I don't believe it's wise to switch here, but I thought about it. Terra Steel. Why am I Terra Stealing here? I honestly do not know. Maybe I'm thinking that Waddle is not very effective, or Dark is not very effective, which I don't believe is the case anymore. But should I go for Psychic Terrain? Should I go for Protect? What shall I do? I go for, guess what? Instruct, because guess what is really great when you can attack twice with your most powerful Pokemon on the same turn. So we go ahead and go Terastallization here, full on Terra Steel for defensive purposes. Honestly, in hindsight, I don't know why I was doing this. Comment down below if you can figure out what my two brain cells were cooking, because I don't know. And let's see what the Samurai terrestrializes into. It terrestrializes into Electric. An interesting move here. We wonder what the purposes are. Of course, we see the Amogus go with the Rage Powder. All the center of attention is going to Amogus. Amogus takes nothing from that resisted hit. We go with Terra Blast, Electric, into Mimikyu. I don't really know what's going on with this turn, legitimately. And of course, because of the Rage Powder, Instruct goes into Amogus, who uses Rage Powder again to no avail, because guess what? The turn's already over. The turn's already over! I can't believe it. But that turn was a big L on me, because if you look at the damage output that I did versus the damage that I received, I lost that turn badly. Now I am panicking, deciding what shall I do? I should go for Psychic. I don't know what I'm doing in hindsight. It's very easy to see your mistakes in hindsight, guys, isn't it? I threw this match. But go ahead and go for Shadow Sneak here. Look at that. Terra Blast comes out and destroys something. Let's see what it will destroy. Of course it will destroy the #1 threat on the field, which is Alola. Which, by the way, using this Psychic Terrain was very interesting, because yes, it will double my Psychic powers, but will also block priority moves, which I believe at this point he has none of. Unless Rage Powder is considered a priority move, that's actually a good question. I do not know off the top of my head if it is blocked here. But that Spore came out into the Oranguru slot, and Oranguru is asleep. Now, will I continue to fumble the bag? Why am I going into a Water type when there is a Terra Electric user using Terra Blast, destroying through my team on the field, while he also has Rage Powder? What is wrong with me? Am I going to go hilarious mode and go with the Disable onto the Amogus slot where he can no longer use Rage Powder? Or am I going to go Psychic Fangs knowing that it's going to end up targeting the Amogus and it will be super effective? The world may never know. I don't even know. I'm live commentating this like a month after. Let's find out. It goes into the Psychic Fangs, into the Samurott slot, which is very interesting. It's because I'm scared of that Samurott. And I'm going to go Instruct into the Psych. I'm going to go Protect to make sure that nothing happens, which is kind of pointless because I'm asleep. But Crocodile comes out. So he thought I was going to go Psychic Fangs into that slot, which is funny because in post I thought that's what I was doing too, which is I'm kind of glad in post that's not what it is. I don't even remember how this battle turns out. Did I win? Does Plat win? I don't know. At this point I think Plat wins, because guess who's about to die? That's right, Clowny the Bruxish. It's been good knowing you, Clowny the Shiny Bruxish. You are such a beautiful Pokemon. Don't at me. But continuing on, let's see if Ollie, the shiny Pokemon of the name of a Pokemon that has Accelerock as its main move that it uses Lichen Rock. I am an idiot. I'm completely an idiot. So, gonna continue to go to Protect with Emperor Thoth until Emperor Thoth wakes up. Emperor Thoth being the Oranguru. Comment down below if you understand what video game reference Emperor Thoth is, and if you like that video game, if you're a fan. But he withdraws the Samurott, which is an interesting ploy here. Of course, we're bringing out the Amogus because he is expecting a Rock-type move that will double target. Emperor Thoth has woken up, used Protect, which is quite the glorious goldenness. Let's see what Rock Slide does here. Does it get a flinch on the Krook? Let's see what happens with the Krook, as Ollie loses some of his HP due to the thing called Life Orb, and the Krook goes crunch into the Oranguru slot who used Protect, so it did absolutely nothing. We are seemingly even-ish on this turn. Let's see what happens. We're gonna go Psychic into the Amogus. Yes, we all Rock Slide hits. Does a good bit of damage. Does it get any necessary flinches? Heal. Crocodile goes Earthquake heal, which is atrocious. Terrible, taking out the Amogus, but also taking out the slow animation of my Rock Slide user. And then, of course, Psychic will end up going into the slot that it will do no damage to. And at this point, it appears that I can't really do anything. It appears Platt is going to take this set, because literally I cannot damage his Crocodile. Platt takes the set. I'm still going to play out the set because that's just what I do. It's just how I play. I hate when people DQ early. I guess you can run from the battle and that's okay, but I like to see the actual stats just in case, you know, that way we can say, right, heal. Crocodile got the final kill, whereas if I would have DQ'd early, there would have been no extra final kill. But aside from that, Platt takes the set, and he takes the match. He takes game 3, he takes the match. It was good. Good job, Platt. And that concludes this video. On to the next tournament, battle, set, match thing. Yes, thank you. I hope my live commentary is not atrocious. It probably is. Thank you all for tuning in. Until next time. What? Oh, are you still here? Why are you still watching? The video's over. Well, I think I might know why you're watching. Are you wanting to join a great online gaming community through Discord, where you could play many different games, like VGC Pokemon, as you see here, or Mario Party, or play Pokemon Scarlet and Violet raids, or maybe even doing some BBQ farming, or playing other games completely, like Minecraft, Mario Golf, any Mario Sports title on the Switch, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Animal Crossing, Monster Hunter Rise, Stardew Valley, Splatoon 2 or 3, and more. You name it. Would you like to join? Well, guess what? I have a Discord. It's called Slime Zone. Wow, that was such a good one take. Oh well. I have a Discord, Slime Zone Arcade. Join it. It's going to be in the description. And for whatever reason, if you want to join and you don't see it in the description, comment down below. I'll respond. I'll give you the link. Please join. I'd love to play games with you. It'd be awesome. Yeah. Let's have fun.